Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll discuss MSc 108 Economies of Social Sector and Environment question. Distinguish between the concept of weak sustainability and strong sustainability. So the main difference between weak and strong sustainability are on the basis of first key idea. So under strong sustainability, the substitutability of natural capital by other types of capital is severely limited, whereas in the weak sustainability, natural capital and other types of capital are perfectly substitutable. Now, on the basis of consequences, certain human actions can entail irreversible consequences, whereas in the weak sustainability, technological innovation and monetary compensation for environmental degradation. Third is environment sustainability issue. So conserving the irreplaceable stocks of critical natural capital for the sake of future generation, whereas in weak sustainability the total value of aggregate stock of capital should at least be maintained or ideally increased for future generation. Fourth is key concept. Under strong sustainability, key concept is critical natural capital, whereas in the weak sustainability is optimal allocation of scarce resources. So उसमें scarce resources की सिर्फ optimal allocation है weak sustainability में. फिफ्थ है definition of threshold and environmental norms. So इसमें है scientific knowledge as input for public deliberation, procedural rationality. इसमें है scientific approach for determining threshold and norms, instrumental rationality. Now weak sustainability is an idea within environment economics which state that human capital can substitute, ये important रखना word, natural capital. It is based on the work of Nobel Laurent Robert Solow and John Hartwig. Strong sustainability assumes that human capital and natural capital are complementary but are not interchangeable. तो strong बोलता है कि complementary है एक दूसरे के but interchangeable नहीं है. Now we'll discuss weak sustainability. It has been defined using concepts like human capital and natural capital. Human or produced capital incorporates resources such as infrastructure, labor and knowledge. Natural capital covers stock of environmental assets such as fossil fuels, biodiversity and functions relevant for ecosystem services. In weak sustainability, the overall stock of man-made capital and natural capital remains constant over time. तो constant होना चाहिए over time. It allows unconditional substitution between various kinds of capital. This means that natural resources may decline as long as human capital is increased. Examples include degradation of ozone layer, tropical forest and coral reefs if accompanied by benefits to human capital. An example of benefit to human capital could include financial profits. If capital is left constant over time, intergenerational equity and thus sustainable development is achieved. An example of weak sustainability could be mining coal and using it for production of electricity. The natural source coal is replaced by manufactured good, which is electricity. The electricity is then used to improve domestic life quality like cooking, lighting, heating, refrigeration, and for industrial purposes, growing the economy by producing other resources using machines that are operated with electricity. The weak sustainability states that human capital can substitute natural capital. On the contrary, strong sustainability, it assumes that economic and environmental capital is complementary but not interchangeable. It accepts that there are certain functions that environment performs that cannot be duplicated by human-made capital. The ozone layer is one example of an ecosystem service that is crucial for human existence, forms part of natural capital, but it is very difficult for humans to duplicate it. Strong sustainability put emphasis on ecological scale over economic gains. This implies that nature has a right to exist and that it has been borrowed and should be passed on from one generation to the next, still intact in its original form. Thank you guys. Do like, share and subscribe my channel, and do comment which next topic you want me to prepare a video for you guys. Please do subscribe my channel. Thank you.